What's up, gamers? It's Game Director. I hope you guys are having a great night so far. If you guys are, do me a favor, smack that like button as hard as you possibly can, guys. Welcome to Hellblade. Now, guys, I haven't played this game that much before, so I can't really say what's gonna happen in this game yet. But what I can tell from this game is that it looks pretty interesting, so that's why I got it. As I said, as I explained to you guys earlier today, or actually yesterday, depending on when I'm gonna upload this. Anyways, in one of my videos I said that I had two games. This was one of the games, and it was Hellblade. I didn't really have a name for it, but I did have something for it nonetheless. Without further ado, let's play Hellblade. Senua's Sacrifice. I have no idea how to say her name, but it sounds badass. So apparently this takes place during the Viking Age, if memory serves correctly. So this should be an interesting one. Hopefully it's not too overdrawn or anything, but we all know how games are nowadays. So let's see if it's gonna be any good or not.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You are safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she feel her coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already done. I feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell high.
Look, up ahead.
Hell high.
You see it too?
You promised you gave you.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
Go back, go back, go back, go
It's
back.
not safe.
It's them. They're here.
You see them?
Okay, this is weird so far. Ugh. Lots of dead bodies here.
Look around and you'll see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back. Go back.
Oh Jesus, there's a Viking right there.
They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
What the hell? Look, there's another body in the water.
They're watching. Stop.
What the hell
Can you
happened
feel
here?
them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her.
Who? Who the hell's watching me? Or am I being watched? I really don't. What the fuck?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you
Oh
be?
shit.
You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
What the hell? What the hell happened here? By the gods, man.
They can feel
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Okay, this is a really weird game so far. Where's my sword? Oh, there it is. I see it. It's in the
What is
hill.
she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Okay, can I actually control her now? I'm not gonna lie, she looks pretty young. I gotta say she's in her 20s at the very least.
Use your
Ooh,
eyes.
what's
Use
this?
your eyes. Come closer. She can't focus. Why can't she focus? Take a closer look, Senua.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Okay, River of Knives. Is this the River of Knives? Hope not. Good God, if it is, my feet's already stepping in it. Jeez. Okay. Get the fuck back. I'm honestly kind of scared, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little scared. A little bit. Oh, there's another dead body. coming.
I want to escape. She needs to run.
Ooh, what? Wait.
Darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping.
Can I just use the torch here? Can I just use the torch here? No. What the fuck? What is wrong with this? Why am I doing this? Why? Why, God? Why?
Not this time.
Not this time. Wait, what does that mean? What does that mean?
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
He's in there. You see it?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you? I hear you.
I don't get what she's doing.
He's there. You know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
They're calling
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
She's doing it for love? Really? You stupid. I'm gonna shut up right there.
Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead.
Hey, never say never. Never say never.
His soul still lives. She needs to see
The bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget.
At least I know how to sprint.
The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Okay. Well, unless that hidden path involves in a hidden bridge thing that's there and canyon that is right there and possibly a thing to climb right there and scaling the bridge and destroying something, that seems like a very logical explanation for me, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so oh look, another one. Can I focus on that one too? Is this part of it? Okay, it seems like it is. Alright.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim, and that is where you must travel.
Okay, but why do I need to travel here? That's something I don't get. Why not just, you know, accept it and frickin' move on? Seriously, this is the frickin' Romeo and Juliet love story here. Come on now. Okay, you don't need to whisper things in my ear. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing.
This isn't right. You have to turn back.
Why do I have to turn back?
Stop.
If I turn back now, all this shit would be for nothing. And literally, I just started the game, too. Don't tell...
Get down.
What's she waiting for?
Stop. Do you know where you are? Where are we?
Ow.
Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
I don't get why a lot of people are whispering to me, but I'm pretty sure unless they're the last thing they need... Oh, whoa, what the hell?
It's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. Don't listen. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Truth? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool.
He's coming.
Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
You have to take a closer look to see.
I can see one.
Hold it
She
in your
needs to focus
mind's
now.
eye.
She needs to use
Find
her
one
eyes.
like it to open the gate.
Wait, I don't get it. What do I have to do?
Give up now. There's a secret. See it. Focus.
I don't get it. What do I have to do?
There's a pattern. There's a pattern. There's a pattern. See the pattern. It's just there. You'll never It's empty. Hidden secret.
It's near. Focus, and you will find it. Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
Oh, okay, I get it now. Alright. And then I look at the gate, right? And then it's open?
Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe. It worked.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid the heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Why does it have to be fury? Why can't it be something good, like, you know,
Voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
Why did it suddenly start to rain, too? This game makes no sense. It really doesn't.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
Hey, another M.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
You know, I'm not very good at bargaining with things, so I'm just gonna leave his head and, you know, go away, because that seems like a very logical choice for me. For me, anyways. For this chick, it's something completely different. But for me, you know, I would rather not deal with Heli, not deal with the undead army. I mean, I've dealt with undead before, and honestly, a shot to the head always does the trick. So, I don't know. Maybe she won't do the same. Just saying. I mean, I much as I like fighting the undead compared to another girl, like I'd rather not do it, to be honest. Why is there fire here? Ooh, there's a gate.
Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to
Do I have
Helheim
to?
divides the living from the dead.
What?
Is that the face of Hela herself?
I don't know.
The half-rotten goddess that walks over Helheim.
How if I know?
Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
Who? It's not me, is it? Because I can leave, you know. Not YouTube, is it? Because they can leave too. No, I'm joking. I wouldn't let these guys leave. What darkness? Oh no, it's a darkness!
You took him from me. I beg you, let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
What the hell? Nick?
Defend yourself.
There we go. Oh!
It's hurt, there's blood.
Ow! Oh, Jesus. Did I screw up? Was I not supposed to die? Please tell me I wasn't supposed to die. I didn't want this character to die right away. She's dead, isn't she? I screwed up, didn't I? Yeah, I screwed up. Maybe not.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, hit it with the sword and see if that works. Oh wow, so there's a lot of things we need to do for this game, I'm guessing.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
He's not
Okay.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
to Dillian.
To his soul. It won't open.
How will she get through?
Why won't it open?
Why can't she open it? She needs to challenge the gods.
She has to fight two gods first.
Two gods?
Two gates.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life. Surt, the fire giant, has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind, and the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for right now.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast. this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
Alright guys, that's going to be it for right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, do me a favor, smack that like button as hard as you possibly can. Don't forget to subscribe for more content, guys. Be prepared for more videos, more of Hellfire. And then I got Dark Riders 3. That's going to be going on possibly later tonight, if not tomorrow, for sure. Or the next video. Like I said, it just depends on what I'm going to be doing later, but definitely look forward for Dark Riders 3. I'm looking forward for it. I hope you guys do as well. Smack the like button. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.